sure Polly said I would probably be the biggest pain in the ass.
No. Hewlett.
Oh, we all know Hewlett. Hewlett redeems himself. That's the thing. Hewlett is a pain in the ass, and then he also redeems himself. Because he'll be a complete pain in the ass, and then he'll do something that's like, you're like, I love you, come over here. I'm not going to kill you right now. I wouldn't tell you exactly who I thought was a pain in the ass to work with, because the truth is, I loved all of my cast members, and at the end of the day, we all really enjoyed each other, and still talk, and still get along really well. And I don't know. I don't know. That's an awfully good question. I was also, remember, I'm the lead of the show, so they're also looking at me, I think, in a certain light, and I know that I felt really responsible for them. And there were a series of problems that they all had that first year that they were afraid to talk to producers and writers about. So I would take it upon myself, for better or worse, to convey those problems. And I'm not sure in retrospect that was such a good idea, because I was a bit of like an ombudsman there for a minute. And then I also think I put myself in the crosshairs, and that I opened myself up to a certain level of criticism that I didn't need to. So, anyway, I loved everybody I worked with, but by the way, what did Polly say?
You said Hewlett.
Clever. You never know which David you were getting, by the way. Yeah. You never knew which David you were getting.
Similar to what you said. You said he was a pain in the neck, but he redeemed himself.
Yeah, he would. He was like, well, I got to tell you, overwhelmingly, the crushing schedule, the hours, the difficulty, even sometimes when the material is just not there and you're trying to bring life to it, that he was so funny, and he would make the work day go by fabulously for everybody. The crew would be laughing, and we would laugh, and that's worth its weight in gold, to get through. Because getting through 100 episodes with maybe somebody who's doing the opposite, which is sucking the marrow out of your bones, would make it an entirely different experience. And by the way, I know those actors who've done those shows, and you are depleted, at the end of the day. So, yeah. I miss those guys. I would work with them anytime. So.